Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Donald from Left Side Strong Side Canine Training Service, and this is my big boy, 8 weeks old, Buck. We're from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, so you can understand why we named him Buck. Go Bucks, go! Bucks in 6. Besides the point, let's get to business. Now, what to expect when taking lessons from me, Left Side Strong Side Canine Training Service. I always like to start off with building a relationship not only with the human client, but also the dog client. Now, when I say building a relationship, I don't just come into a situation and expect I'm gonna train the dog like every other dog. It doesn't work that way. You always wanna build a relationship first, let the dog know that you're here for positive reinforcement. All right, that's perfect. That's exactly what I do. Toys, treats, my demeanor, just in general. I'm a happy person. I love being around dogs, so they also feed off of that. Dogs are smart, period. Simple as that. They know when you're BSing. So, another thing, starting with on-leash obedience. When working with a dog and you start off with on-leash obedience, you're then beginning a base training with the dog. The dog understands you're controlling them on a leash. It's gonna be the exact same way off leash if you're strong with your commands while they're on leash. Now, off leash commands strictly come when we have 100% lockdown commands on your dog. I'm talking no second guessing, no waiting, no hinting, I'm gonna do what I want. No, it's when I tell you to sit, you sit. That's an example, and that's what we're gonna stick with. If I tell you to sit, you stay. All right? Now, when we get to our off-leash obedience, that's when we go into a little more distractions and situations where they're gonna want to change their mind about listening, but they can't, because listening is gonna get them the success and the reward that they're looking for. Simple as that. I like hitting it point to point. So our next step is, after we find out what they're very happy with or what they will excel in more with, like toys or just being happy around the dog or their favorite treat, we tend to wing them off of the treat situation because we don't want them to rely on doing something just for a treat. It's okay to start with a treat, that's fine, but we wing that off and we leave it at that. I strictly do that for eye contact. We work on eye contact, we wing them off of treats, and they focus on doing their job. Little things like that. So it's all about really just having fun with the dog and seeing where you can take the lessons, because at the end of the day, it's all up to the dog. If the dog is understanding and the dog is learning and having fun, the dog will take in more information, more commands, and more work. So, like I said, Left Side Strong Side, we start them young, we get them right. Have a blessed day.